Europaper Talk, Ten Hag in dreamland with Man United to sign dazzling 121-goal striker and quality defender. Manchester United have identified a new striker and defender signing in a combined €100 million double deal. A Liverpool star has everything in place to join Barcelona, while Tottenham are looking at deals to sign 2 strikers. Man United target League One striker with €60 million defender TOFOLLOW. Manchester United have drawn up a short list of 4 targets this summer to strengthen 2 positions, with the Red Devils set to make a firm approach for a new striker and a new defender before the end of this month, as per the latest reports. United need an injection of quality in their squad this summer, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe desperate to revive their fortunes after an indifferent 2023-24 campaign that saw the club finish in the all-time low of 8th in the Premier League, but then finish the season on a high with victory in the FA Cup. That win at Wembley helped Manchester United secure an important place in the Europa League, and while nowhere near as financially rewarding as the Champions League, will still help significantly with the club's revenue both on match days and through UEFA payments. As a result, Ratcliffe plans to make up to 4 new signings this summer to strengthen his squad, with a centre-half, a midfielder, and a new striker all on his wish list. However, the British billionaire has made clear his plans not to sign proven world beaters already, but instead sign young, upcoming talent who can go on to reach that level at Old Trafford. As far as a new striker is concerned, reports in France claim United are set to decide between 2 targets in the coming days: Bologna's Joshua Zirkzee or Jonathan David of Lille. Their interest in Zirkzee has been well documented, though that prospective €40 million transfer is complicated by his agent Kia Joorabchian's demands for a €12 million payment on top of any fee. David could join Man United for bargain fee. As a result, United could be persuaded more towards David, with the Canada striker likely to leave Lille this summer with his current deal due to expire in 2025. To that end, it's claimed United believe an offer of €40 million, £33.8 million, could be enough to land the 24-year-old, who has an impressive 121 career goals from 266 appearances. They intend to watch David in their opening Copa America match against Argentina this week, and if David impresses, an immediate offer could be launched. David finished the season just gone with an impressive 35 goal involvements, 26 goals and 9 assists, from 47 appearances. A player who likes to drop deep to help build the attacks, David also finished the season with an 83% pass accuracy and can shoot with either foot. A player not afraid to take players on, either. He looks the ideal upgrade for the now departed Anthony Martial, and a perfect player to provide cover and competition for Rasmus Højlund. Better yet, at the sort of fees being quoted, he would fit in perfectly with Ratcliffe's wishes to avoid spending big on the Mbappés of this world. At 24, he's a player who should also only get better. Man United to go for Inacio if Branthwaite bid fails. Ratcliffe has also seemingly decided who to pursue in his hunt to sign a new centre-half this summer. Everton's Gerard Branthwaite is the top target, though as Team Talk exclusively revealed first, their offer of a paltry £35 million, plus £8 million in add-ons, has been swiftly rejected by the Toffees. Ratcliffe does plan an increased offer for Branthwaite worth closer to the £60 million mark, but will walk away if the Merseyside side decide to reject what is already deemed to be their final offer, given Everton value the England cap at a minimum £70 million. It seems their approach looks destined to fail. However, Ratcliffe does have a plan B, and reports in Portugal state the Red Devils plan to trigger the €60 million, £50.7 million, clause in Goncalo Inacio's contract if their offer for Branthwaite falls short. Inacio has established himself as one of European football's leading young defenders, having won the Primeira Liga title twice already under Ruben Amorim. And with Ebola claiming Sporting need a sale to balance the books, United are ready to make their move for the 22-year-old, who has been capped 9 times by Portugal and is part of their Euro 2024 squad. Man United keen on insane £51 million Portugal star. Manchester United are interested in Sporting's Gonçalo Inacio but are yet to make a move. Inacio's success at Sporting has attracted interest from Liverpool and other top clubs. United are also likely to strengthen in forward areas as they look to bounce back from a disappointing season and finish in the top 4 next campaign. Manchester United are interested in signing Sporting defender Goncalo Inacio but are still weighing up their options at centre-back, journalist Fabrizio Romano has told GiveMeSport. Inacio enjoyed a superb campaign at Sporting, making 49 appearances across all competitions as the Lisbon side won the Primeira Liga convincingly. This run has resulted in a call-up for the Portuguese national team squad for Euro 2024, and has prompted interest from a number of top European clubs. While Liverpool are said to have scouted the player for several years, the Red Devils have also reportedly identified the player as a potential acquisition to bolster their defensive options. Despite these reports, Romano believes that the United hierarchy have not yet decided to make a move for Inacio, and are still assessing their various central defensive options in the market. Romano, Man United haven't decided on Inacio. The club want a right-footed central defender. An exceptional 2023-24 season has followed 3 previous seasons where Inacio has featured regularly at the heart of the Sporting defense. Making 171 appearances for the club by the age of just 22, the defender is highly thought of and has been touted as a potential replacement for Virgil van Dijk at Liverpool, with scout Antonio Mango saying the youngster is insane in possession. His array of impressive attributes has sparked interest from Manchester United, who are looking to revamp a defence that conceded more shots than anyone else in the Premier League last season barring Sheffield United. While Lisandro Martinez will likely be a key figure next term, Rafael Varane has left the club and there is uncertainty surrounding the quality and future of Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof, and thus, defensive reinforcements will be seen as a priority. However, speaking to Give Me Sport, transfer guru Romano revealed that despite INEOS monitoring Inacio, they are yet to make a move on the player. He said, "Let's see what Man United will decide to do internally. They have still not decided whether they want to proceed or not with Inacio, so it's really early stages. It's about the appreciation for the player and also the number of centre-backs they want to bring in, because for sure, they need a right-footed centre-back in the summer transfer window. That is going to be one of the priorities. Goncalo Inacio is left-footed. So in that case, it could be one more centre-back in case someone is going to leave. So let's see what they decide to do in terms of the balance of the defence. But for sure, he is one of the players they've been scouting and monitoring." With Romano alluding to the right-footed aspect of United's centre-back transfer approach, this may mean Inacio, who has a release clause set at €60 million, doesn't become the first choice as they look to find a partner to the left-footed Martinez. This also may hinder Gerard Branthwaite's chances of a move to the Red Devils, while it may favour supposed target Jean-Claire Todibo, United also targeting forwards. Olise and Xerxes have been linked. In addition to signing a defender this summer, Erik ten Hag will be eager for INEOS to supply him with new forward options, as he looks to build a more threatening attack. With Anthony Martial departing, Marcus Rashford being linked with a move away, and Anthony underwhelming, further offensive flair will be needed at Old Trafford if United are to launch an assault on a top 4 place next season. While Crystal Palace's Michael Olise has been linked with a move to the northwest, the player could now be joining Chelsea. This may mean attention will turn to a central striker to compete with Rasmus Højlund, with Bologna's Joshua Zirkzee a touted target. Lille send message to Manchester United over Jonathan David transfer. Lille president Olivier Letang has revealed that the club are open to selling Manchester United target Jonathan David this summer. Having decided to keep Erik ten Hag in place as manager, United's hierarchy are now working on bolstering the Dutchman's squad ahead of the new season. Ten Hag was keen for United to recruit a new forward in the January transfer window, but the club's financial position meant they were unable to make a move. Anthony Martial's departure on a free transfer has heightened United's need for a new striker, although they are still working on a restricted transfer budget in the summer transfer window. David, meanwhile, has just finished his 4th season at Lille and has scored 26 goals in 47 appearances. The 24-year-old, who also has 26 goals in 48 games for Canada's national side, has just a year remaining on his current contract with Lille, and the Ligue 1 side are open to selling this summer, rather than risk losing him on a free transfer next year. It's understood that David is on United's striker shortlist, and Lille have given a clear indication that they are prepared to sell their first choice forward. "We have 2 players who have an exit voucher with Leno, Euro, and Jonathan David," Lille president Letang said this week. Meanwhile, Lille are also keen to extend the contract of former United midfielder Angel Gomez, who has just finished his 3rd season with the French club. "He is 1 year from the end of his contract. We will open discussions to possibly extend, which would be logical," Letang said. There has been no discussion about a departure for Angel. Europaper talk. Ten Hag delight with €60 million Man United signing to follow huge double deal. A potential double deal has paved the way for Manchester United to sign a defender Erik Ten Hag loves, while Juventus are preparing an offer for a player Arsenal are open to selling, and a Tottenham sale is advanced, all in Thursday's Europaper talk. Bayern moves tee up Man United transfer. A double Bayern Munich move, one of which is 100% agreed, has cleared the way for Man United to sign Matthijs de Ligt, according to reports. Bayern were always likely to respond in spectacular fashion after enduring their first trophyless season in over a decade. A defensive revamp is on the way, with Vincent Kompany's side chasing a double deal for Hiroki Ito and Jonathan Tah. Bayern have triggered the €30 million release clause in Ito's contract with Stuttgart. A 5-year contract has been agreed, and the 25-year-old Japan international will soon become a Bayern player. But despite the imminent arrival, Bayern are still intent on adding Bayer Leverkusen's Tah to their ranks as well. Tah is open to ditching the Bundesliga champions for Bayern, and talks between the clubs regarding the transfer fee are ongoing. As yet, there is a sizable gap between each club's respective valuations of Tah. Nonetheless, Bayern are determined to get their man when all is said and done. To free up both room and funds for the double defensive coup, Bayern have put Dutch international Matthijs de Ligt up for sale. Ten Hag gunning for de Ligt reunion. That's where Man United come in, with Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg confirming United and Ten Hag in particular are huge admirers of the 24-year-old. Furthermore, United are closely monitoring the player ahead of a swoop. De Ligt surprisingly lost his place to Erik in the second half of last season. Nonetheless, Ten Hag remains keen to sign his fellow Dutchman who he previously managed at Ajax. Furthermore, reports emerging overnight reveal Ten Hag is refusing to give up control of transfers at Man United. On the back of the club sticking with the Dutchman, Ten Hag has made it clear he still wants to be the man with the final say on who Man United sign. That is one of 4 key demands he's made, and if Ten Hag gets his way, a move for de Ligt could quickly take shape. Plettenberg reaffirmed de Ligt has the green light to leave Bayern, and prior reports have suggested a deal is there to be made for €60m, £50.7m. The reporter wrote on X, "Understand Manchester United is closely monitoring the situation of Matthijs de Ligt. Erik Ten Hag is still a big fan of de Ligt, and Man United is looking for a new centre-back. De Ligt is allowed to leave FC Bayern for a suitable offer. Also, because Ito will sign today and Tah is still a top target. De Ligt, top player. Top mentality. Now totally focused on the Euros. United are on the hunt for one, and more probably 2 new centre-backs this summer. Rafael Varane is leaving as a free agent and could wind up joining the vast array of ex-Barcelona superstars at Inter Miami.